Well guys, last day in the Smokies. We're just gonna cruise around. We've done a little more shopping today. Spent probably more money than we should. But anyway, we're gonna see if we can just cruise up and maybe go into high elevation. Let's see if we can make it up to those mountains and get around those clouds. So decided to go through Gatlinburg instead of the bypass. Usually a lot of stop and go traffic. It's not bad. There's Anakista. We've done that before. Downtown Gatlinburg. You've never seen it? This is it. Light number 8 right here. If you turn left, it'll take you to Roaring Fork. It's a nice little driving tour of old homesteads, but unfortunately it's closed for the season. So here we are towards the end of Gatlinburg, and then it starts going to the park, which if you go straight, it'll take you up over Newfound Gap, one of the highest areas in Smokies, towards Clingman's Dome. Clingman's Dome's closed for the season. No snow yet, but they close it early. Visitor center up ahead. We're not going to stop this time, but they do have a pretty cool museum in there. It shows you the animals. There's some gobblers there on the side of the road. But anyway, they have a great museum, some bathrooms, souvenir shop, of course. Pretty neat place to stop and learn a bit about the Smokies. And usually it's a few degrees cooler up top. Tanya, what do you think is going to be up there? It's 45 now.
Well, we're not going to make it all the way to Clingman's Dome, and that's where we usually
but Newfound Gap, that section at the entryway to Clingman's Dome, it's pretty darn high. It's about 5,000 feet above sea level.
Well, I'm going to say about 35 degrees.
Oh man, that's what I was going to pick. I'm going to go 34 to try to beat you. That's above that, you win. That's below that, I win. Same as most roads around here, expect a lot of curves. This is probably one of the neatest circle turns here as you go through. It just makes a full 360. You end up right on top of where you just went through on the top. Crisscross the road. Here we're coming up on a pretty awesome trail called a Lump Cave. We've done that one too. It's incredibly beautiful, and at some sections are flat, while other sections are pretty steep climbs. As you can see, lots of traffic. Summertime, you can't even find a parking spot all the way through on the side of the roads. But I definitely recommend that trail. If you were to keep going on that trail, it is one of the ways you can get up to Mount LeConte and actually stay at a lodge up there. The only place that you can actually stay in a lodge where you have to hike to that I know of in the Smokies. There are several trails up there, but Lump Cave is one of them. You have to make reservations. One time off a Roaring Fork nature trail, and we took a hike out there, and all of a sudden I see a bunch of llamas with packs on them, and a guy leading them down the mountain. That was one of the trails that they actually take the llamas up to bring supplies up to Mount LeConte Lodge. It's pretty cool. It's just at every turn there's something beautiful.
Do you like this view?
Check it out.
Or the next one's better?
Maybe the next one.
Pretty good.
This one over here. Yeah.
You like it?
Oh yeah.
Being Morton.
looks like my wife won. It actually didn't move much. The temperature change was not great from Gatlinburg to Newfound Gap area. That's as high as we could get. Clingman's Dome probably would have made a difference, but like I said, it's closed. We're gonna go by there in just a second on the way to Cherokee. If it's open, I'm taking it. But the temperature is 45. So technically you win, Tanya.
Well, I said 35, but that was at Clingman's Dome.
Above 35, kind of like the Price is Right. I went below. Right there comes around the mountain, and that's leading off to Cherokee, North Carolina. Yeah, it was pretty close. I said 5,000, I was off by 46 feet. Well, there's the entryway to Clingman's Dome. Let's see, is the gate open or closed, Tanya?
It's closed.
It's closed. Oh well, we'll keep going over towards Cherokee. So when we get down to the Cherokee area, right before Cherokee, there's a little visitor center we'll check out. Usually there's a lot of elk out there. I don't know because of the time of year or time of day. We didn't get to see any in Cataloochee, so maybe we'll get to see some on this section. I'm not sure how to say that name. But anyway, left the visitor center. We're in a big open field. Still haven't seen any elk today. And we're just gonna check out these cabins real quick. Kind of shows you how it would have been. They actually got all the stuff inside. That's pretty neat. Looks like my Dutch oven down there. Let's see what we got over here. I guess you can lift that down.
Wonder if they got any food barbecue nearby.
Well, we can make some fried chicken right here. Mountain chickens. We got a little apple orchard. I like the ingenuity. Took some horseshoes and made hinges out of them. This would have been my favorite section. Sorghum mill. Nice and sweet stuff made right here. Yes. And you got your barn and a few other little buildings and the blacksmith shop. Oh yeah. Get some work done up in here. Yep. As long as we got food, because you know us, we get hungry.
I was fixing to say, but it is getting to be lunchtime. Well past that.
Don't want anybody getting hangry. We're in the Cherokee area, Big Cove Road. We're gonna go about 4 miles. You can actually probably put it on GPS. It will get you to Mingo Falls. We'll see you when we get there. If you're ever in Cherokee, you'll notice everything's written both English and in Cherokee. Pretty cool. It's like the stairway to heaven here, huh? Race you to the top.
That's not right. I'm gonna pass out. I may have to take breaks. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Almost getting tired. Come on, Tanya, you can do it. You out of breath yet? Well, the stairs are done. So now the rocks, after you get all out of breath, hopefully won't stumble on these. That would hurt. Just like that around the bend. And we're to the falls. Just a few more steps, Tanya. You got this. And the payoff. Not sure. So parking lot is still kind of visible right through there. And back down we go. It's a lot easier, huh? Race you to the bottom. So we're back inside Cherokee. This is the town. It's a quiet little town. Got a lot of little shops. Everywhere you look, they got these little decorated bears. It's pretty cool. So we're taking the Gatlinburg bypass. And that down there is Gatlinburg. This bypass just jumps right over it. Finishing it up with a little barbecue, huh? Yeah. Hopefully it's all good. Looks very promising, huh? Hopefully it's delicious.
Hope so.
Back in my room. Not gonna say anything ugly about that restaurant, but no bueno. That's all I can say. The tea was excellent. How about that?